Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, you guys. Today we have another tag video. Guys, I gotta say, keep these tag ideas coming because I love doing these. They're so fun. Today's tag is going to be what's in my bag and what it's worth. So this is a very unique spin on a what's in my bag video because basically we're going to be counting up all the items in the bag and how much they would cost to replace if somebody just stole my bag. God forbid, knock on wood, all the things. This tag was created by Winnie B LV. I will link her channel and her video below. I was tagged by the lovely Dee Dee Bean. I will link her channel and her video below. But yes, we are going to go through each item, count it up, and see, I guess, how much it's worth. We should just, I guess, get right into it because this is going to be a little nerve-wracking, I have to say. I never really thought about like the actual individual price or cost of replacing the items in my bag if something were to happen. It's definitely a little bit of a shock, especially because I will tell you, I sometimes store jewelry in my bag with the intention of eventually putting it on when I get to the car or get to the destination or what have you, because I'm like running so late, you know, getting to where I need to go, especially with a toddler and all that. So this is something that's been happening as of late. Yeah, I have to say, this is post toddler, post kid behavior, because before I had a kid, I used to be completely ready by the time I left the house, like makeup done, even lipstick, like everything was on, jewelry was on, ready to go, done. But now sometimes I put my bracelets in my bag, necklace, rings, my lipstick. I'm definitely putting my lipstick on in the car because by the time I carry my toddler out, stuff gets smudged. I'm like, oh, what's the point? So yeah, guys, so I prefaced because it's about to get pricey in this bag. And I wanted to kind of base it on a realistic situation, which just happened. Like on Mother's Day, I was getting all dressed up. I, pulled out my nice jewelry, but I didn't have time to put it on. So I put it in my bag and I put it all on pretty much in the car. And it was just sitting in my bag, the whole time. So although this doesn't happen every single time because I don't wear my high-end jewelry all the time, it did happen this one occasion, and I'm using that excuse to film a what's in my bag. So yes, guys, today I have the Coach largerowan, and I'm going to do a what's in my bag using this one because I haven't really followed up on you guys on this bag yet. So I figured, hey, this is a good opportunity. So yeah, sorry for the long-winded intro, guys. I felt like I had to explain. So let's get into it, guys. We're going to start off by doing a little spinaroo of the bag. This is the lovely Coach largerowan in the powder pink with the vachetta trim. As you can see, it is pretty slouchy, but it's not sagging, so super cool, and it's kind of heavy. So I love this bag, guys. I love her, love her. I have the strap on the shortest setting because I use her as a shoulder carry. So the first bag charm that is pretty much blaring at us is going to be this pretzel charm, this blinged out pretzel charm from Coach. And this pretzel charm retails for $150, but I know it was recently on sale for half off. So I assume it is sold out because it was kind of a big deal when it went on sale. But I figured I'd let you guys know. This little cutie patootie is the La Baby from Five Below. So this cutie was $5. Super, super cute, very affordable, not mean looking like the other furry bag charms. So that's her. This Tea Rose charm came with the bag, so did the C, and so did that hang tag. On the side, we have my two hang tags that I bought from Coach Retail. I think these were $15 each, and they did not cost anything to monogram. So this is my lovely, lovely mama hang tag, and this one says pretty things inside. Super cute. Next, we have these charms on the back. This charm is the candy charm from the Gals Guide shop. I think this was about 20 bucks. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the Target Valentine's Day charm. I think this was about 10 bucks. So that's the outside. And now for the inside. Okay, guys, here's a quick glimpse of the interior contents of the bag. I will start off with my lovely wallet on chain from Coach. This is in the powder pink colorway with the vachetta brown leather on the sides. Super, super cute. Little tea rose charm here. And I like to keep extra cards in here that won't fit in like my traditional card holder or card case. So this has a chain, a beautiful chain that it comes with. And I actually had the idea recently of tying this chain around this little card case and hanging it off the front of my bag. And I'll definitely do that one day. So it just came to me like, wait a minute, I can use the chain and attach it like a bag charm. So I'll be doing that, guys. Stay tuned. I think this was about 69. Or no, this was 59, I believe. Next will be my lovely pencil case from the Coach outlet. This is in the matching powder pink with the vachetta tab here. Very cute item, very useful item. Zipper is always smooth. I love this thing. In here, I keep a lot of like long items. So first is my Edam lip gloss. It has these sharp edges. I cannot keep this inside my bag free flowing. Next is my Hiii. This is the travel size. And I think this is a new scent. It's called Sweet Peach. Very, very beautiful scent, guys. Very decadent, but like summery. I love this one. So good. Next is going to be my key fob. I don't know how much this would cost to replace. I'll look it up and put it on the screen. This is a mini nail file. This I got from the dollar store. This was literally 2 for $1. This is my lovely Life is Short by the bag hook. I think I got this from one of those stores where they have like all these accessories and stuff, and this was probably like 10 bucks or so. Next is going to be my lovely passport holder from Coach, turned into my agenda, which I love and I'm using. This passport holder cost $59, I believe. Oh, and then also all these little rings came from the Gals Guide shop. And then this agenda I think was 15 bucks on Amazon. Pen holder, this is from the dollar store, literally 3 for $1. And this whole like travel notebook passport conversion kit was, I believe, $12 from Amazon. And these little cardstock decal items were probably a total of 3 bucks or 4 bucks from Hobby Lobby. And then this was like a couple dollars from Hobby Lobby. Oh, and then these elastic bands, these pink elastic bands were, I think, about 6 bucks from Amazon. And it came with a pack of like a lot. Next is going to be my little jewelry holder. And this is what I was talking about, guys. I have some jewelry in here. This actually came from Amazon. This was probably like 10 bucks or so. Inside, though, I kept my Mother's Day jewelry in here just so I can show you guys for the video. And I have 2 pieces. The first piece is going to be my Alhambra necklace in the mother of pearl with the gold hardware. Mother of pearl with the gold chain. I'm saying gold hardware like I'm talking bags. I also love jewelry, guys. I'm obsessed with jewelry, and I actually bought this piece. Was my very first Van Cleef piece, and I got it from Fashion File. This is the older version, and it has a different kind of a clasp. But I was able to save quite a bit of money on this because I got it secondhand and it was a score. I love this thing. This is a very, very prized possession of mine. This is me dipping my toes into VCA. So I wore this for Mother's Day. I'll put the price for the VCA necklace on the screen. And I eventually got a matching VCA Alhambra bracelet, 5 motif bracelet. At some point, I forgot which year I bought this. I bought this straight from the boutique, and because I love the necklace so much, I wanted a little bit of a matchy-matchy situation. I don't know how much they cost now. I will look it up. I don't want to know, but I'll look it up and write it in on the screen for you guys. But I love this piece. I wore her for Mother's Day, like I said, and I had to keep these in my bag in here and throw them on right before going to brunch. So if I did lose that bag, it would have been devastating. But yes, guys, these are one of my prized possessions. I don't usually store them like this, but like I said, it was a quick emergency situation. So here they are. Next is going to be my sunglasses. I did not, did I wear these? Yeah, these are my Gucci sunglasses. They are the pink rosy tinted frames. They're large frames. I forgot the name of these specifically, but I definitely remember finding these on My Teresa a while back, years ago, for like somewhere in the 300s, like 320, something like that. But they were actually retailing for higher than that, probably at least $100 more than that on other sites. And I didn't know why My Teresa had them cheaper, or like they could have just had like a deal, or it was like an old price. Sometimes that happens where it's an older price and they haven't updated their prices yet. But yeah. Got this straight from my Teresa, boxed up, very nicely packed, all the things. And yeah, next is going to be my pocket back sanitizer. I think this pocket bag holder is like $10 from Bath and Body Works, or maybe $7.50, something like that. And then this is the sanitizer I have in here. It's 1,000 wishes, and I think these are like $2. And I think last but not least, I decided to use my Chanel small O case in the purple patent leather color. This is such a happy color, guys. I love the way this looks. It looks like a popsicle, like something so like creamy, but because purple is not typically described as creamy, but there's something about this color that really makes me love to see it, love to handle it. I figured I'd go with the purple and pink theme and throw her in here. This O case, guys, I don't even know. I bought this on Fashion File as well. It was like brand new condition years ago. I will check my Fashion File order, but I can only imagine this is probably like 600 or more, I think. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what it is now. But yeah, that's the last item, guys. So I can't wait to tally all these items up and tell you guys what these what the contents of my bag are worth. This is a very scary, sobering exercise because I think it just tells us we got to be mindful of what's in our bags. I think, yeah, I gotta do better with not keeping my jewelry in there. I don't want it to get scratched up anyway, so I really should be doing better when it comes to that, and I gotta kick that habit. So yes, guys, so I think that is the end. That's all that's in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think about the contents of my bag. Do you guys keep certain expensive items in your bag temporarily? I would love to hear it so I know I'm not alone. And I think that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of the large rowan, by the way, in the powder pink, because it is slouchier than the typical rowan. So I would love to hear everyone's thoughts. I love it. So yes. All right, guys, I think that's it. I've kept you long enough. Thank you to Winnie B LV and DD Bean for coming up with the tag and tagging me. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below so we can chat. And then until next time, bye.